Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's the first time you are stopping by, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a spaza, or let's just say a mall that was raided by South African. And what really happened here is that those workers in this place does not have a paper. They don't have a paper, and when they're asking them where is your paper, they can't provide it. And they're asking them who is the owner of this place, they can't even provide it. So that is what is going on here. So that is what they are you can see they ask this man where is your paper, and he showed them, and this is not actually a work permit or anything. So they are trying to figure out who owns this place. That is what who owns this place, are this product register, is everything here going on well. So this man refused to produce anything valuable. That is why they are interviewing him. You can see this man, and this man is saying he's not actually the owner of this place. So I want you guys to watch the video so that you can understand what is actually going on here very well, and drop your comment and don't forget to subscribe. Peace up.
Where's the owner? Where's the owner here? Sorry? It's not Paolo, man. So let's see. But this is not a store. Sorry.
Yo, welcome back to my YouTube video. So the previous video we talk about how a man was catch without paper. So this is the second video was all about a South African. This man was actually saying South African are the one encouraging illegal immigrants. That is what is going on. That is what this man is saying, and he's proving some point, because this man is a South African man and he's also saying a lot of things. So I want you guys to watch his video, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can enjoy more interesting video like this. Peace up.
Written down 3 things that we have to look at honestly and truly and openly, so that we can be, if we are not honest with ourselves, we cannot solve the issue of people crossing the border illegally. So because we're the same people who complain about illegal immigration, at the same time fueling the problem. So number 1, I want to talk to the middle class of South Africa and the rich people in South Africa. I'm talking about people who live in complexes with security, in a body corporate, in homeowners association, in the Gulf estates and cluster developments all over South Africa. You've got security. Your kids go to private schools like Curo or very decent schools. Your family is covered by medical aid, and when one of you has got a medical emergency, you go to Netcare and Life Hospital. So let me give you another picture. Imagine you stay in a township, Diepsloot, Cosmos City, Tembisa, Ivory Park. The list is very long. You take your children to the school near you. It's not a great school, it's a township school, but it's the only option that you have. Number 2, you rely on public clinics and public hospitals. And then come January, you go to the school to enroll your child who's 14 years old, only to find out that there are no spaces available. And when you do a further investigation, you find out that there's hundreds and hundreds of undocumented children that have taken the space for your child. How do you feel about that? Be honest with yourself. Because when you go to a private school, all you have to do is make a payment and your school is guaranteed. But in this case, you have to go to some online nonsense platform to register your child. You don't even know whether you're in or not. It takes time. You might not even be that savvy when it comes to the internet, but you have to go through it. And eventually, at the end of it, your child doesn't have space. How would you feel about that? Your child is sitting at home with no space, but that space is taken by undocumented children. I've got nothing against anybody, but South Africans must take first priority. Be honest with yourself. Your old mother, my mother is 72 years old. Your old mother is 72 years old. She relies on public hospitals. Her next appointment, she has to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, get ready, prepare lunch because you know it's going to be a very long day. Get there eventually at 4 o'clock in the morning, stand in the queue. And eventually, when she gets to see the doctor sees her. She's sent to the pharmacy side to collect the medication, only to find out that the medication is not available. They're out of medication because we've been seeing the evidence. There was a bus that was involved in an accident on the way to Zim, and there was thousands and thousands of medical supplies coming from South Africa that were stolen. Nobody did an investigation on that. How would you feel about that? It's your mother. She's got no medication for the next month because they're out of medication. And the only way to get that medication, you have to make another trip to the hospital. You can't make a phone call and go and collect. It doesn't work like that. The system is so difficult. And this person is 72 years old and she's your mother. How would you feel about that? Be honest with yourself. Until we are honest with ourselves and put ourselves in poor people's shoes, we'll never understand the impact of illegal immigration in this country. And we're the ones who are encouraging it.